Oh, welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Milara Falconsbane. We are currently in the Library of Dusk. Looks like my Alien well bonus wore off. I wonder if I've got any food. We'll go and do our consumables, look in our food. Uh-oh. Well, that looks exciting. Let's have some of that. Rightio. And while we're here, we'll learn these recipes. Yeah, or not. I was going to say we'll learn them and get them out of our backpack, but it looks like we already know it. We'll open that while we're here, and then we'll sell those when we get to the next place we can sell things. Let's have a Grand Coast Experience scroll. That's going to be helpful. Radio. We were going to talk to Kirith.
I can't believe they blundered right into this trap. How stupid was that? As usual, I guess it's up to us to save the day.
What are you thinking?
The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the other scholarly types.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we can't leave them like that. We have to snap them out of it.
Do you have a plan?
I always have a plan.
Oh no.
It requires you to get down there and talk some sense into them. I'll make sure the Daedra don't lock us in here again. Just find me if Raynor gives you any trouble. And be careful. Illusion magic can be tricky.
I thought the spell only affects scholars.
Sure, but there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell. The Daedra must be keeping those notes for some reason, and I believe in always being prepared.
Alright, so observation window. He's in the room with the Eye of Hermaeus Mora and the yellow crystals. Do not expect me to remember this because I probably won't. But we can always try. This one. Prisoner Lady Clarisse Laurent, Breton female, noble explorer held in a room with a cross of Meridia banner and blue crystals. May be resistant to illusory spells. Observe closely. Radio. And the third one, oh, let me just zoop that this way. Okay, looks like I'll have to go back to the beginning because it hasn't remembered that I read this first note. So we'll zip back here. So even if you've read this, make sure you read it again after. Dwemer Artifice, held in the room with yellow crystals, Eye of Hermaeus Mora banner, appears heavily susceptible to illusions but may possess Dwemer-inspired devices. Search carefully. Lady Clarisse has got the blue crystals and the Meridia banner, and this will have to be Telenger. Capable mage held in the cell with a Star of Azura banner and blue crystals. So blue crystals like the lady, but a slightly different banner. Okay. Enter the Library of Dusk. Below. Oh, look, a bookshelf. Okay, the Vanishing Crux. Destruction Staff increase. The Night Mother's Truth. And wait till next time. Okay. In the mortal realms, libraries are known as places of learning. Did you know that? No, it didn't. Alright, Kirith. Remember the details of Raynor's room. Do not defeat the adventurer. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Raynor. Oh, look, do you guys mind? Okay. Hey, thank you. Can you hear me?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. This book is so engrossing. Could we talk later?
Well, you need to get out of here.
I said I'm reading.
Oh, really?
Go bother someone with an intellect closer to your own level. I'm sure Lady Clarisse and that Ultima Artificer would be happy to listen to your inane ramblings.
Do I need to go and get your sister?
Whatever. Just go away so I can finish this interesting treatise on Dwemer displacement theories.
I'll displace you in a minute, Raynor. Alright. Interesting treatise on Dwemer displacement theories, huh? Kirith?
You're back, but I don't see Raynor. What's going on?
I found your brother, but he's engrossed in a book.
I'll handle this.
Uh-oh.
I know just what to do when Raynor gets too absorbed in his work. We developed a system for just this sort of situation. Let's go.
This I have to see. I don't like them. I know, we are going to murder every bookshelf we can find. Alrighty. We could go and talk to him. We could, but I'm going to go this way. I'm going to... Unless they really annoy us. Friend of all mortals, Edric's spear is increased. A grifter's apology. Radio. Dawn's wrath is increased. So basically some of the books as you read them will help you. No, they decided maybe they'd leave me alone this time.
Get your head out of that book. It's time to leave this horrible place.
Leave me alone, sister. I'm busy.
That does it. Remember, Raynor, you asked for this.
Kenneth, what was that for? Wait, where am I?
Works every time.
Oh, I love these two. Raynor, how you doing?
I'm a little disoriented. But did my sister just hit me?
Will you be alright?
I think so. I can still feel the spell tugging at my mind, though. Just in case, Kirith and I are going to our camp outside of the ruins. But I'm worried about the others. Since the spell doesn't seem to affect you, can you look for Lady Laurent?
Yeah, sure. What happened in here?
Lady Laurent, Telenger, and I decided to take advantage of our good fortune and explore this old library.
I see.
The possible gain in knowledge far outweighed any risk involved. But as soon as we stepped inside, the spell started to take hold.
You should get to safety.
Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp outside the ruins. Meet us there after you find Lady Laurent and the Artificer.
I'll do that for you. I know, she's... Oh man, next time I'm role-playing and the mage gets involved in a book. Yeah. Paladin, gauntlet to the head. I like it. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Have a spear. To the head. Alright. Eye of Mora. Wait a minute. Hang on. Blue. And the lady thingamy, what's it? Lady of Meridia's banners. I think this is the right place. If it's not, well, blue, Meridia's... Oh yeah, here we are. This should be it. I know, it's amazing this spell doesn't take hold of me the way I'm going. Lady Clarisse. Raynor sent me to find you.
Raynor sent you? But why? I just found the most fascinating... Wait, where am I?
You were caught in a Daedric spell?
I see. I suppose I should ask whether or not you're part of this elaborate trap, but I sense that you're not an illusion. I can feel the spell, however, crawling back, trying to slip into my mind. What an odd sensation.
Do you know anything about these ruins?
I remember that we discovered something or another, but the details elude me. Perhaps if I had more time to recover from the effects of the spell. Wait a moment. Telenger said something important just before I became engrossed in this relic.
Where's Telenger now?
I wouldn't know exactly, but I'm sure Tellenger's around here somewhere. He's really quite clever, and dashing to boot. He reminds me of my good friend Stibbins.
Do you remember what happened?
Well, let me see. We decided to take a look around this old library. I was sure there had to be a treasure or two to make it worth our while. Young Raynor became ensorcelled almost immediately and ran off. After that, things kind of get fuzzy.
You should head for safety. I'll find Telenger.
Thank you. I'm going to get out of here. I need to find someone.
Aww. Someone really is sweet on Stibbins. Not that she will ever admit it. She should, though. It'd be good for her. Okay, well, let's entertain these guys for a bit. Level 24. I suppose we should very quickly level up. Claim that. I keep running out of magicka. We'll add some more magicka then. One of these, I'll just whack it into whatever that is. That looks exciting, doesn't it? Spear shards. Now, we've already found Lady Clarisse. And the episode of the Ansei Wards, Immortal Blood Part 2. Settling the debate, medium armor increase. Crush / bash stab. The Book of Circles, Forging Maximus, Blacksmithing increase. The Legend of Haemon Fire. Glinting Talons, Dual Wield. Where were you when the dragon broke? Yes, and did you do it? Collective Theory Hypothesis. Shadow Draining, a hypothesis. Catacombs of Cathedral. Exiled. Not Lady Clarisse Laurent, no matter how much they want us to believe it. I'm being lazy at the moment. A Dusk Scholar. These are my books. Go away. Get your own. I know, right?
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
Waters of Oblivion. Picnic at Palin. Giants of Discourse. Ashkura's Destruction Journal. And Knowing Sada Carl. Wrong symbol. This one's similar to the Meridia one, but not allowed to beat me up. Well, that's the symbol we're looking for, and the blue crystals. Wait, there's a note over here. Telenger was going to write a note, that's right. If you can read this, open it. I place a spell of protection on this note, making it invisible to Daedra. If you're reading this, you're not a Daedra, so I can probably trust you. I hope it is you, Clarisse, or that promising young Raynor. I dread to imagine that you're both still trapped in this terrible place. The magic here is strong, stronger even than mine. I wouldn't have believed myself so susceptible to simple illusions. Drastic measures must be taken. I discovered a vault in the lower levels. I plan to lock myself within, hopefully remaining clear-headed long enough to work out a plan of escape. Find me in the vault, then we can escape together. Telenger. Rightio. Moloch Orcfather. Stendar's Divine Spear. Oh, Adric's Spear increased to 34. I like it. All these boosts. The Dark Husband. Dawn's Wrath increased. Alright, we've already had our Circles of Forging increase.
It's my laundry.
I know, I'm deliberately in here because I want to read all of these other things and pick up any more bonuses I can. So he goes Spell, Light Armor's increased. Aura of the Righteous. Song of Despair. Journal of Thracius Mento Restoration Staff increase. Clothier Light Armor Basics. Wind and Sand. Look, hasn't anyone ever told you not to interrupt someone when they're reading? Harvest's End, enchanting is increased.
Did you see his new bow? That must have cost him.
Right, the vault, huh? I think I've got to go back round the other way for the stairs. I don't think this nice man's going to let me actually investigate this altar top. No, he is not. Antisocial bean. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Advances in lockpicking. Oh, look. What have we told you about disturbing people when they want to read a book? Right. Prudence in practice. Honey. Vampires and their hunters. The Vanishing Crux. Moloch Orcfather. The correct ways of slaying Thingamy, what's it? Did I come... Oh, no, I didn't come down the stairs. That's right, I fell over the edge. Oh, my bad. Ethereal Fragments. The Hunger of Sep. Hi! Whoops. Well, this'll do. Nap time. Stendar's Divine Spear. Wind and Sand. We've seen that one before. Mythical Beast, Real Power. I'll have that.
Did you meet the new commander?
Wolfmir's Guide. Oh, ripped and discarded page. That's the truth. Now, I don't know if Osteron was misled or if the king's vision was incorrect. Rainbow of light that she is, the bright one sometimes sends signs and portents that are difficult to understand. But this is what he said. The Abigailans have a weapon, a powerful relic that will strip our souls from our bodies and fuel a nightmare storm of undeath. He called it the Mortuum Vivicus. Apparently, our king has already begun plans to deal with the situation. But should the Lord of Brutality be allowed to make use of this? Oh dear. Well, that would be a bad thing, wouldn't it? This looks kind of vault-like. Take that. A lead, Daedric Pillar of Torment. We went through a few of those with Tamrain. That's right, because I helped her pick up some of the leads that we picked up here. Okay. Heavy armor increased. Sometimes chests are tucked away. There might have been one, but there have been a lot of adventurers through here, so it's possible it's already used. Telenger.
I take it that you are the one who read my note? The
Oh, yeah.
spells I placed upon it alerted me that non-Daedra eyes examined the writing. I
Non-Daedra
do hope that you
eyes.
are a member of the force from Tamriel. If so, I have something to show you.
Yeah, what have you discovered?
This vault contains a portal, and the power emanating from it is overwhelming.
I see.
Something on the other side seems to pierce the veil of illusion that hangs over this ruined library.
Do you think it's dangerous?
It's inconsequential. Whatever it is, it may serve a purpose in our battle against the Lord of Coldharbour. If we can acquire it, then this excursion will not have been a complete waste of time.
You must have some idea of what this source of power is.
I have my suspicions, but I hate to speculate. If you must know, I think it might be one of the fabled
You
lights
hate
of
to
Meridia.
speculate.
The sources of power she used to hurl the hollow city into Coldharbour. Come in and we shall investigate further.
All right, let's go. Man, you couldn't just have opened the door. Oh, hello, what's in here? I'm not sure. Okay, let's have a look over this way. Nope, no treasure for you. Okay, Telenger.
Enter the portal and find the source of the power I sense emanating from the other side.
Why do you want me to do this?
Because I don't completely trust myself.
Ah.
While I have avoided the illusions that trap the others, I can still feel the pull of the Daedric spell.
I understand.
Find the power source and meet me at our camp outside the ruins. And take this token, just in case.
What does the token do?
Once you go through the portal, the token will attune itself to the access point. If you get lost, use the token and it will return you to the portal.
All right.
What was once a curiosity that won me fortune and acclaim is now a vital tool in our mission.
All right. Well, congratulations on the fortune and acclaim. Let's get going. Oh, and by let's, I mean, I guess I'd better get going. Ooh, where are we? Oh, a long way up. Right, best not to fall off this then, right? Don't get too enthusiastic looking for chests, dear. Now, what did I say about enthusiasm and looking for chests? You're going to get yourself killed. Greed murders you every time, girl. Completed. Find the source of power. Now take the light of Meridia. Okay. Hey, there's a way
These
shrine.
lights of Meridia can free me from Molag Bal's bondage.
Oh,
Find
hello.
them and bring them to me.
King Dinah.
Know that you may jump from here and rejoin your friends below.
Really?
What power I still possess shall keep you safe.
Okay. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. For a minute, I thought he was going to, oh no, it's in control. I can just kind of look around. Yeah. Oh, that was kind of him. For a minute, I thought he had been telling me porkies, and that I was going to fall to my doom. Well, well. Telenger.
Welcome back, my friend. Did you find it? Was I right? Was the source of power I sensed one of the fabled lights of Meridia?
You were right. I found this on the other side of the portal.
By the eight, that crystal! It is a light of Meridia. It is said that these orbs of power once allowed Meridia to transport an entire city into Coldharbour. If an agent of Meridia harnesses this power force, we shall gain a distinct advantage.
We shall.
With Meridia's lights, we can...
Oh, sorry.
With Meridia's lights, we can turn the tide of this campaign. Kirith said you came from the Hollow City. We shall go there once everyone has had a chance to rest. Thank you for your help. You know, you remind me of one of my students.
What will you do now?
Once inside the Hollow City, we'll begin helping with the war effort.
Okay.
We must test the lights of Meridia and investigate methods for destroying Molag Bal's plane meld mechanism. There is always research to do in campaigns such as this.
He sounds like he's looking forward to it. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard I did. Cadwell.
Ah, there you are. The groundskeeper said you had a pickup. I assumed she was talking about this merry band?
Yep.
Good to see them alive and well. They are alive, right? Not that I mind the odd zombie, it's the smell I can't abide. Nasty, that. Ugh.
They're exhausted, but they're alive.
Yes, whenever I visit a library and do some reading, I usually fall right to sleep. Can't keep my eyes open. Great for when I get insomnia. But enough about my sleeping habits. I shall do my heroic duty and bring them back to the city unharmed.
Make sure they get back in one piece.
No worries there. Almost all the people I've traveled with over the years have remained in one piece for the duration. I've seen the odd dismemberment, but that's far more the
Cadwell.
exception than the rule.
Oh, good to hear. Well, guys, next episode I'm going to go and unlock that way shrine and look for another adventure. But if you've enjoyed this one, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.